Hello guys, back once again. I'm good. How are you? All good? Yeah. So guys, there is one incident that I wanted to share. Basically, I'm just coming from. I logged out from my office, came home. I mean, I'm still on my way to home. This is the premises where my society is there located. So anyway, what's happening here is while I was coming home, I have a first class pass. So as in, I mean, I don't travel in second class and all stuff. So I do have a first class pass, whereas you can sit comfortably and there's no crowd, nothing of that sort. So what happened was I saw that there was this couple who accidentally entered the first class. So it was a couple that was very poor, as in, and they were Muslims. तो आई थिंक उन लोग को शायद समझा नहीं होगा कि हाउ टू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन अ फर्स्ट क्लास एंड अ सेकंड क्लास सो mistakenly they entered and by the time they realized that they have entered a wrong coach or something, they were about to get down, but then by the time the train already started moving, so they thought, okay, fine, you know what, it's a bad idea because obviously the lady was carrying a baby with her. It was a married couple, and you know what happens in, like, when you travel in a first class compartment, people stare if they get to see any person, specifically male, who is being dressed shabbily and seems to be more like a poor class category. They literally stare from head to toe, you know कि हम लोग के इसमें ये बंदा क्या कर रहा है, he doesn't belong here. This is, I find, I mean, fine, this is okay, I understand. हम जैसे ही लोग हैं, they all are educated and all stuff, so called educated. So yeah, I'm sorry, I got diverted to some other topic. Anyway, so what happened, there was this old uncle, somewhere around 65 70 years old, 70 75 years old, sorry. So, and since, like, what happened, those that couple, they understood, and they were feeling shy and embarrassed at the same time कि they just entered somewhere else. एंड उन लोग को लग रहा था कि नहीं यार, ये लगता है यहाँ पे सब लोग हम लोग को देख रहे हैं ऐसे बुरी नज़र से कि पता नहीं क्या क्राइम कर दिया, किसी का मर्डर कर दिया, दे हैव जस्ट कमिटेड अ बिग क्राइम और वट एवर इट इज़. So they were feeling very embarrassed. So this uncle I was talking about, very old gentleman, वो आदमी को पकड़ के क्वेश्चन कर रहा है कि तुम जैसे लोगों की वजह से ये हो गया, वो हो गया, तुम लोग की औकात नहीं है ट्रैवल करने का फर्स्ट क्लास में, नॉनसेंस शिट एंड ऑल थिंग्स ही वाज ब्लैबरिंग. तुम चोर कैटेगरी के हो. क्यों भाई, क्यों चोर कैटेगरी के हैं? वाई? जस्ट बिकॉज ही वॉज ड्रेस्ड अप इन अ वेरी, आई मीन, सिंपल क्लोथिंग उसने किया डाला हुआ था, एंड जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट ही वॉज ड्रेस शैबिली, वो गरीब है इसीलिए, राइट? दिस इज आवर इंडिया. नाउ there are other category of people, they would have supported them, right? कि ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड, तुम लोग गलत, मैं होता, मैं पूछता उनको कि भैया आप फर्स्ट क्लास में ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, आपको मालूम है ना, अगर मतलब टीसी ने पकड़ लिया, you have to pay, you will be penalized for that. तो अपने काम करिए, आप नेक्स्ट स्टेशन में उतर जाइएगा और get it, just सेकेंड क्लास में एंटर हो जाइएगा. I would have said that. And this uncle was so rude. The guy, forget the guy. Guy was actually, he was already in a very shocked state of the situation. The lady started crying. Okay, and watching the lady, उसका जो baby है, I mean, he or she, I don't know exactly. The baby started crying as well. So basically, point over here is, just because the person was not dressed appropriately, हम उसकी ऐसे धज्जे उड़ाते हैं. I'm sure not all of them do that, but then few of them, again, like I mentioned, so-called educated, लोगों को ऐसा treat करते हैं. And I felt bad about that, man. I actually felt bad about it. कि क्यों? ये situation किसी के साथ में भी हो सकता है यार. अगर ये situation vice versa होता, ठीक है, uncle would have been poor enough, ठीक है, तो how would he feel कि लोग उसको ऐसा treat कर रहे हैं? And I'm sure लोग उसको ऐसा treat नहीं करेंगे because they will consider the fact that okay fine, doesn't matter, he's a senior citizen. No one would do the same. Now just because you're rich or you're traveling in a first class or something doesn't give you a right to insult another person. And that too if the person is traveling along with a lady who's carrying a kid with her. Come on man. अपना इंडिया सुधर रहा है. ये सुधर रहा है अपना इंडिया. People discriminate. I didn't fight with that uncle, but then बाद में मैंने उतरने के टाइम पे बोला अंकल आपने जो किया that was actually wrong. ये सिचुएशन आपके साथ में भी हो सकता है और कल हो सकती थी या कल या मतलब कभी भी हो सकता है. तो आप उसको अच्छी तरह से समझा सकते थे. आपने उसके वाइफ के सामने उसको इंसल्ट किया. This is wrong. So मेरे को मतलब since I started talking मेरे को देखिए like the other people started talking as well. नहीं sir, you did it wrong. You did really wrong and all. You shouldn't have done that. You should have spoken to this guy in that filthy way. And bloody he started arguing with us. So we thought okay fine, छोड़ो. It seems like उसके दिन भर गए and all. And he's not stable enough, mentally stable. Shouldn't be saying this. And I felt bad. So guys, if you come across to any of such situations, specifically I'm sure majority, 99% of you all who travel in the first class or whatever it is, if you see any person, you know, who has just entered, depends, right? I mean, who has entered in a first class compartment, check and see, तुमको उसके देखने से पता चल जाएगा if he's you know, some mawali guy or you know, a helpless person who is actually in a panic state of a situation where exactly he entered. He wanted to enter in a different compartment, but accidentally he entered in a first class compartment. So help them out. Don't question them. Okay? If you question them, give them a good advice. If you see any of these things happening, and if you come across any of such situations that is happening in front of you, stand for the right thing. I did. And I always do. I don't keep any regressions in my life. I don't keep any regrets in my life or in any circumstance that I, you know, oh shit, I should have done something. I should have said something. That's all. Never give up. Stand for what's right. Right to speak. That's our rightful act, right? Democratic Republic. Anyway, a little tired. Thought of sharing this thing with you. I actually wanted to record that video at that point in time, but then I don't want to be like other people. Kuch bhi ho gaya. A little bit unusual. The first thing that they do, instead of helping, they start recording. And that's how the video goes viral, right? I'm sure you all might have come across to such people as well. So, guys, don't do all these things. Help people. Help those who genuinely need it. And that's all. Now, I'm a little tired. And I'm going to go up and sleep because I'm doing a morning shift. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Bye.